Most people are complacent in their lives. We as a humanity have lost ourselves in a pattern of being okay with things being either not that great, not really what we want, but I'm gonna just put up with it anyway. When things go wrong in our lives, we often don't take responsibility for our dictation of our own life and the power we have over our life. I'm here today to give you a message, and I want you to powerfully digest it and take it in. You get to live the life of your dreams. Each and every one of us gets to live the life of our dreams, and the complacency stops today. One of the main dilemmas humans have in their lives is that when they want something, they spend their time dreaming of it like a life they can escape to, or they spend their time walling over how bad things currently are for them, or how they are never going to be able to get what they want. We convince ourselves that we want something and we are doing everything in our power to get it, but in fact we spend our time thirsting for it, in resistance to it, and walling over the lack of it. This is not actually a mind that is focused on getting what they want or being solution oriented. We're actually standing up and going for what they want, finding what they do have at their resources, or what the closest thing is to doing the first steps to being the person who has that thing. We need to fully awaken to the reality this is our lives that we are living. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to be living the life of your dreams, a life worth living? Are you actually genuinely and honestly doing everything in your power to get that life? If we want to be living the life of our dreams, we have to be willing to get uncomfortable and willing to do everything in our absolute power every day to make that reality come true for us. And this means working smart towards your dreams and finding the path of least resistance, and committing to discipline yourself to stay focused on that path when you find it. If this feels like something you won't do, ask yourself, which part of me is convinced that living the life of my dreams is not a good thing, not possible, or is in resistance to commitment or change? More than anything, taking total responsibility over our life means finding the root patterns within us. Our trauma and our minds make us the people we are today. And so if you want to find yourself on a higher timeline and quantum loop into your dreams, rewriting the building blocks for the choices you make, the actions you take, and the patterns you are married to currently is vital. When we go into work like completion process or parts work, we are taking responsibility to change our patterns, our trauma, the way we feel, and respond to life at the core. We change who we are, and the software that is engineered within us changes. This allows us to completely change our lives, to respond to life different, and have ourselves be a match to a life that responds to us differently as well. We attract more positive experiences in people. We need to stop living a life of complacency, and we need to step into our power and completely rewrite our lives so that we are doing everything in our patterns, action, and power to line up with a life that feels good, a life that feels worth living, and to experience the dream life we have always wanted.